Good afternoon, Wildcats. My name is Ives Cannell.
And my name is Catherine Andrews, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
Hey Catherine, did you know that it's Black History Month?
Yes, Westminster is recognizing and celebrating across campus.
My name is Jameson.
I'm Hamilton.
I'm Bennett.
And this month, we will be covering and highlighting elements of Black culture through food, dance, music, HBCUs, and HBCU Greek life. So Hamilton, what is the purpose of Black History Month?
National Black History Month serves as both a celebration and a powerful reminder that Black history is American history and that Black culture is American culture. And another important facet of Black History Month is that it was created by Carter G. Woodson to focus the attention on the contributions of Black Americans in American history. And so, Jameson, what will we be covering this month?
We'll be covering a variety of topics this month, but in particular, the Divine Nine. Black Greek organizations are commonly known as the Divine Nine or D9, referring to 9 fraternities or sororities that were founded between 1906 and 1963. These organizations currently compose the National Pan-Hellenic Council. So, Bennett, why does Black History Month matter?
Plain and simple, because Black history is American history. You can't tell the story of America without also telling the story of Black people in America, but unfortunately many have tried. That's why we need Black History Month, so that we can highlight the stories and the people who have been silenced for so long. And while it's important to acknowledge the contributions of Black people in America, it's important to not restrict this acknowledgement just to the month of February.
Exactly. And another thing about the importance of Black history is that because Black History Month has been going on for a long time, but usually in these educational spaces, Black History Month is limited to the common people that everyone knows, like MLK, Coretta Scott King, Rosa Parks, but we really need to dive into the stories of more African Americans who have really impacted American culture in many different ways that may not be portrayed and shown in a bright light on the spotlight like those civil rights activists.
Well, thank you everyone for listening, and happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
Thanks, Jada. Those sound like some amazing events.
Speaking of events around campus, Mooncakes recently put together a Lunar New Year celebration during club period.
Oh, I remember this. I loved writing a letter for my brother and trying out different flavors of bubble tea.
Me too. Lily and Kate have more on the festivities from last week.
Hey cats, it's Kate and Lily. And last week, the Mooncakes Affinity Group helped Westminster celebrate the Lunar New Year. Let's go take a closer look. Hey Alex, can you tell us a little bit more about this celebration?
Yeah, we're celebrating Lunar New Year. Mooncakes is running it, and we have a bunch of different fun things going on. Right here we have red envelopes, which are basically writing kind of well wishes and notes of gratitude to people you love. We have boba over there. We have a bunch of traditional games, and then a lot of people are dressed in traditional garments. So it's just a really fun time for everyone to celebrate.
Thank you.
Hey Melanie, can you tell us a little bit more about the red envelope tradition?
Yes, so traditionally for Lunar New Year's, adults will give children red envelopes, which are usually filled with money. But since we aren't really giving out money, we've adapted it so that people can write well wishes in their envelopes and then hand it out to people.
Thank you so much.
Hey Mai, can you tell us a little bit about the boba?
Sure. So boba came from Taiwan. Basically, it was already a dessert to put tapioca in a bowl and eat it, but they decided to put it in a drink, and it was super good, and everybody loved it. So it spread throughout Asia, and then became really popular in the United States. And now there are lots of boba chain restaurants around here. So yeah. And today we have a white peach oolong fruit tea with fruit boba, and also milk tea with regular boba. So yeah.
We really appreciate all the hard work that went into planning that.
And it was so fun celebrating the new year.
Back to y'all at the studio.
Josephine Conley has more on Circle of Women.
Hey guys, as y'all may know, Circle of Women is having our Candy for Your Crush fundraiser right now. All proceeds are going to support girls' education in Niger, and with your donation, you could help build classrooms and dormitories for secondary school-age girls. This Friday, we will be having a table outside of Malone to collect donations and sell more candy hearts. In exchange for buying a candy heart at the table, you will get a Valentine's Day treat from Circle of Women. You can pay using cash and Venmo. See y'all there!
Thanks, Josephine. I always love getting involved with Circle of Women events. Hey Kat, have you ever noticed all the rubber ducks in Mr. Giza's room?
Yes, I have. But the real question is, how much trivia does the rest of the high school really know?
Hey Wildcats, I'm Austin Bromachingle here with Mr. Giza, and I've always been curious, what's the deal with all the ducks?
What ducks?
Well, all the ducks that are around your room all the time.
I do notice them now. The ducks have grown since a senior prank in 2008. Dumped 2008 rubber ducks into the little body of water in front of Lovett, where you drive in and the fountains are popping up, and we clogged up their filtration system, and every senior got, for their own personal use, a keychain-sized duck. Well, when people fall asleep in my class, and that doesn't happen very often, but it does, I would throw a duck at them to regain their attention so that by the end of the year, I had students bombarding me with hundreds of ducks. They would just walk into the room and just wail on me, where I'm thinking, where did they get all these ducks? That's what started it. And now they go off to college or they travel, and they bring me a duck from their exploits.
Thank you, Mr. Giza, and Quackers. Come on over to Ask You 204 to check out his really cool duck collection. Now over to Kyle and Edu, who are disproving some tall tales.
I'm Edu.
I'm Kyle.
And today, we're going to be measuring people and seeing if they're lying. Zeke, how tall are you?
6'5.5", 6'6".
Okay.
All right, let's see. Hey, step on this real quick. Step on it for you.
All right, bet. Why don't you just put it on the ground and hold it like these,
Hey, how tall you say you were?
6'6".
He said 6'5.5".
What we looking
It said about 6'4".
That can't
Dang. Can't be right.
That can't be right.
Sam, how tall are you?
6'2".
Okay.
All right, let's check. Oh. Oh, snap.
Add some.
Hold on, chill. I am. How tall you say?
6'2".
You about 6'1", about 6'1".
Zaid, how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Okay, let's see.
Whoa, okay. Come on, stand straight up.
Come on.
It looks like he's about 5'10".
Thanks, Edu and Kyle. Sounds like the high schoolers really know their stuff.
Now to Kate and Riley with sports.
Thanks, guys. Well, Wildcats, we have a full week of sports ahead, so let's get into it.
Following the diving championship last week, the Catfish brought home another swimming state championship on Saturday.
Hey guys, it's Caroline and Lauren, and we're here at the Macaulay Aquatic Center at Georgia Tech after a very successful evening. Yup, the Cats just finished their state swimming meet, and it went super well on the girls' side. For the 6th year in a row, they won first place at the state championships. The boys also had a great evening with lots of personal bests and some great swims. Yup, as always, go Catfish, and congrats to everyone on such an amazing season.
Let's go, Cats! Congrats to the boys team who placed top 10 overall and the girls team who took home their 6th state title in a row with a 428-point performance. The girls placed top 3 in 8 of the 11 events, and Katie Christofferson won the 100-yard breaststroke and butterfly, setting a new school record.
The boys wrestling team is also on their way to state after a victorious region match Saturday.
Thanks, Riley and Kate. I'm Alex Carr, and the Westminster wrestling team just won regions in both the individual meet and also as a team together, with Mac Thompson coming in first in the 150 weight class. Now, this Saturday, Westminster will be hosting the sectionals meet, where our 25 teams will be coming in, and 6 people from each weight class will be moving on to states in the coming weeks.
Girls and boys basketball had their Play for K fundraiser Friday night, and they play again tonight against Miller Grove at home for senior night.
Also tonight, catch me and Kate playing one doubles against Cambridge High School. Both the girls and boys teams kick off at 4 p.m. on the front tennis courts.
Now let's get to Ask with more spring sports updates.
Thank you, Riley. WCAT. I'm Corey. I'm Hank. And I'm Aiden. Tonight we're going to celebrate basketball senior night.
The girls at 6 and the boys at 7:30.
They play Miller Grove. Let's celebrate Tyler, Zeke, Story, Jada, Courtney, and Kira. Go Cats! Now let's pass it over to Ranch and Kaden.
Thanks, guys. Hi, I'm Ron Sharma.
And I'm Kaden Lynn.
And here we're with boys soccer. Last week, the Cats won at scrimmage 2-1. Yesterday, they played Miller Grove, their region opponent. That's all. Go Cats. And let's toss it off to girls soccer.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Byrne. And I'm Cecilia Weimer. And today we're going to be talking about the girls soccer team. The girls soccer team is the defending state champion and started their season off last week with scrimmage. Yesterday they played Miller Grove at 8 p.m. Now let's go to baseball.
Well, we're very excited. We've got a very senior-laden group with a lot of experience. A little young on the mound, but talented in that spot. So hopefully they'll both come together, play some good defense, and just excited about the year. We're in a new region, so we're going to be learning about some new opponents that we're not used to playing. But we've been at it a month and very excited about this group. They've been working hard and looking forward to playing games.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Sounds great.
Now let's move on to Catherine and Avery with a report about girls lacrosse.
Thanks, guys. I'm Catherine Wilford.
And I'm Avery Flynn.
The girls lacrosse team has their first game tonight
At 6 p.m. against Druid Hills. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, guys. That's all for sports. Now back to you.
Thanks, Kate and Riley. Well, that's all for this week. I'm Catherine Andrews.
And I'm Ives Cannell. Thank you for watching WCAT Weekly News.